So, it's Sunday morning. I don't really know what to say for myself. Last night was a mess. I got too drunk. This girl, she bought me several drinks and she convinced me that it was my birthday weekend, and I believed her. I really don't have much to say for my actions besides that today I'll be able to show you guys what really took place and what's really happening over this DC Pride weekend. Yeah. That's that.
A rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is RODERICMARTEZ, and if this is your first time here, make sure you guys hit the big red subscribe button, like this video, and at the end, make sure you comment what you guys think. And then if you just love the content here, make sure you guys hit the bell so you get notified every single time I post a video. So it seems like everybody loves when I talk about story times, so what do you think I'm going to give you today? A story time. Now, it's a little embarrassing to talk about this one because I pretty much embarrassed myself. So let's get right into the video. So the setting of this story was at DC Black Pride, which was one of the first Pride events that I went to. I took a road trip down to DC from Detroit, Michigan, and it was an 8-hour drive. I went with my friend Andre, and I planned on meeting a whole bunch of people there. So I'm sure a lot of you guys who use social media avidly have a lot of friends that you guys meet online, and I planned on meeting all of my social media friends in DC. Not to mention, I already had a lot of friends who went to Howard who were down there who were going to the Pride event. So it was slated to be an amazing weekend. However, one of the people that I had intentions on meeting, my crush, I ruined it. And today I'm going to tell you how. So to put this whole thing into perspective, DC Black Pride is during Memorial Day weekend. My birthday is actually a week after that on June 8th. So I want to say the day we got down to DC was May 28th. Upon getting to the Airbnb, all we had time to do, because it was about 6 p.m., was actually go and eat and get ready for the club and buy liquor. So the first thing I do is go and grab a big ass bottle of Douce because drive the boat. We go get food and then we bring it all back to the Airbnb. As me and my friend are getting ready, we're taking shots and we're drinking, and we decide that we need to go and pregame some more besides just drinking at the Airbnb. So let's go out to this little bar, and that's exactly what we did. So keep in mind, please, that it is my birthday weekend. Not really, but it is, and we're celebrating for my 22nd birthday. So once we get to the first bar, my friend is telling everybody that it's my birthday to give me free shots, and this group of girls, they see me and they're like, oh my god, you guys are so cute. And then my friend tells them that it's my birthday. It all was fun and games until later that night, but let's talk about now. So literally, there were about 5 girls in the group, and every single one of them bought me 2 shots. So I feel great. They're making me feel like the king of the world, and all of a sudden, they start singing happy birthday to me. So at this time, I am wasted. I'm done for. I should have stopped drinking like 5 shots ago because we still had another club to get to. At this point in the night, I'm still functioning. Like, I can still move, I'm still coherent, I can still order the Uber because that's exactly what I did. We made our way to the next club. This is the club that we were gonna go see the City Girls and the Beyonce impersonator. So again, it was slated to be a wonderful night. I had texted my crush and I let him know that we were going to the club because he was supposed to meet us there with a group of his friends. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys exactly how it looked that night because I feel like I was really cute, so I might as well show you the outfit. It's gonna pop up like right here. So after we got to the club, I'm walking around, and I have to say that this was literally the first like black gay event or black gay weekend that I had ever gone to, so I really didn't know what to expect. As I've said to you guys before, I'm a free spirit, so I like to have fun, and anything that's fun, I'm pretty much going with it. I'm a Gemini, so you already know what kind of mixture that produces, a lit ass one. So I'm walking around the club, I'm seeing the scene, I'm laying eyes on a lot of people, and this is literally like me picking from a candy basket. I have never seen that many gay people together, especially gay and black people together. There had to be people from everywhere. And one thing about these big gay black events is you literally see everybody from social media. So it's like, wow, these are all the people that we're exchanging likes. So I'd already met, hugged, and talked to about 10 different people that I already knew. At this point, just like a dumbass, I let a few people buy me drinks. So I think we're on like drink 10 or 11, and you know the drinks are watered down, so it's not really that big of a deal, but when you're drinking 5 and 6 and 7 drinks, it's over. So by this time, I had texted my crush and I asked him where he was at, and he told me that he was gonna be at the club in about 20 minutes. So I was still running around with Andre, having a lit ass time, dancing with people, turning up. A bitch could not tell me shit. Not at all. I think it was about midnight by this time, so nobody was on stage or anything. But finally, guys, my crush gets to the club. This is where shit was starting to look up for me. I was happy. I didn't feel too drunk. I thought that everything was gonna go perfect. Maybe I could have got lucky, who knows? I guess it's safe to say at this point none of that happened. So after I greeted him, met his friends, everything was cool. I introduced him to my friends, introduced him to the people who we were with, and everything was going wonderful. Somewhere down the line, after somebody bought me like maybe my 16th or 17th drink, I blacked out. I didn't know what was going on. I don't remember anything past that point, but all I know is what they told me. Apparently, I was just being one of the mixy gays. I was running around, I was dancing with people, and I totally forgot that I had a crush that was there. I totally forgot that, you know, I was Roderic Martez, and I forgot exactly who the fuck I was, my standards, and I let it all fly out of the window. From what I was told, nobody could find me for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then when they did find me, I was in the middle of the dance floor, and I was making out with some guy.
Oh my God. I can't. Get out. Oh my God.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
And I don't mean the regular making out, just kissing. It was, according to my friend Andre, I was pretty much f***ing him on the dance floor. And all I can say to this point is sorry. Sorry to everybody that's watching this, because that is so not me. I have standards. But I really had to blame it on the alcohol that night.
Blame it on the booze, got you feeling loose. Blame it on the drum, got you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the...
I don't remember doing that. Something took over. The alcohol was me. And the whole messed up part about this situation is that this isn't even the bad part. The bad part happens when I wake up. So after getting cussed out by my friend Andre, I end up realizing that Andre is on the phone with my crush, and they're just talking, kikiing or whatever. So I said, "Who are you talking to?" And I realized who it is, and I was like, "Hey, how are you doing? Did you have fun last night or whatever?" He was like, "Why is she talking to me?" For one, I didn't know what went on, so I didn't know. So Andre just starts laughing, and I'm just like, "What's so funny?" And he was like, "Girl, you're a hoe." I'm a hoe? What happened? So basically, he just tells me that I'm a whack-ass nigga, and if I was gonna tell him that I liked him, and I was gonna, you know, tell him that I felt some type of way, then I shouldn't have been doing whatever I was doing, which is honestly true. I mean, I was definitely in the wrong. It was just so embarrassing, guys. Like, I really, that was one point, like, in my life that I realized that, put the fucking bottle down. Like, it was at this moment that I realized that, bitch, you need to learn your limit. I'm so glad that I was around somebody that I trusted, somebody who made sure that I got home, because I'm in a whole different state. I'm somewhere where if I get in trouble and I was incoherent and couldn't communicate correctly, that I could have wound up dead, in jail, or worse. I mean, I really don't know what's worse than dying, but yeah, something bad could have happened to me. But nonetheless, I was just extremely embarrassed. I couldn't even fathom that I had done what they were telling me that I did.
So, it's Sunday morning. I don't really know what to say for myself. Last night was a mess. I got too drunk. This girl, she bought me several drinks, and she convinced me that it was my birthday weekend, and I believed her. I really don't have much to say for my actions, besides that today I'll be able to show you guys what really took place and what's really happening over this DC Pride weekend. Yeah. That's that.
And the only things that were going through my mind were, did somebody catch this shit on video? Because I know it may not look like I'm anybody from these follower counts and whatever, but at that time I held a national position with Alpha. As you guys know, I have interest in becoming a TV personality, internet personality, and I just didn't want this ding on my permanent record. That's the story about how I embarrassed myself in front of my crush. From this story time, I want you guys to take this as a lesson. Learn your fucking limit. Especially when you go out of town, especially when you go somewhere and you don't have anybody with you, because something bad can happen to you. You can embarrass yourself just like I did, and it's really not worth it. What I can say about this situation is that me and my crush actually developed a relationship after, and now we're really, really good friends. To be quite honest, you guys might have seen him before. Not specifically on my channel, but I've shared something of his, and he was in my DC Black Pride vlog, but that's all I'm gonna give you. So go ahead and go watch that video if you guys want, and let me know who you think it is in the comment section down below. And with all of that being said, guys, I think this video is over. I think it's come to a close. So if you have not done so already, make sure you hit the big red subscribe button, like this video, and comment what you think below. Hit the bell if you want to be notified every single time I post. Also, make sure you guys follow all of my social media networks at Roderic Martez. Bye, guys.